Okay, everybody, over here at the Atlanta bus terminal, uncut, unedited, unscripted. In other words, it's the fun part of my job. Um, in Allentown, Pennsylvania. But gorgeous mid-February day. Temperatures are hanging out around 60. Yes, it is February. But anyway, purpose of this article is I just attended the East Penn Democrats did a candidate petition signing up at the Caring Place between 9th and 10th here in Allentown, PA, on Hamilton. And I just want to let you know that if you're a registered if you're a registered Democrat or Republican, or I think any party or any candidate, the petition and as far as voters go, petition signing events are very important because just to give you a little bit of an education on um, you know the petition about on the system in general, how it works is candidates, no matter what level of government you're going for, candidates at some point you will have to achieve a specific minimum number of signatures to get on the ballot for any election. Now, the number of signatures vary depending on where you live, the size of your locality, what office you're running for, you know, county, state, federal, president, all have different requirements. So as a candidate, it's your job to figure out this is part of the process for candidates. So it's your job to find out to get the petitions and find out the minimum number of signatures that are required. But from a voter standpoint, I didn't think to ask them if media coverage was available for this event. So I actually went there as a voter for a change. Yes, I took a break in doing my job. I do apologize for that. But now I've been to these before. This is actually the third election season I'm covering in the past 3 years. Start off in 2015, local and county. Last year, Hillary Clinton's press list and the presidential, and this year back to the local and county level. Yes, I think every year there's an election at some point. But anyway, um, so I went there as a voter, and it's like, okay, I'm time for me to learn to practice what I preach and learn about some of the candidates, especially with Allentown having 7 Democrats, I think, for right now, and I think 11 Democrats running for mayor and 11 for city council, I think. Um, Plus the county level, and also you have everywhere from local to Commonwealth, Pennsylvania. Judges are up for re-election and election. So I for, excuse me. Oh. But all right. Well, I totally forgot about the county and the district judges. So I got there. The event started at 10 o'clock. I get there a little after 10, and I didn't realize how many candidates would be there. I walked into the room and I'm like, okay. It was packed with candidates and packed with the representatives and voters already. And this was just after 10 o'clock. Like I said, gorgeous Saturday here. Um, and I'll be honest with you, especially if you live in an area like Allentown with so many candidates, I'll be completely honest with you. I just lost track of how many I signed. Seriously. I mean, I know I didn't go overboard and sign, any petitions twice, but all the candidates were okay. Can you please sign to help me get on the ballot? Now, with Surrealville City and with myself as a voter, I believe that everyone who wants to run for office stands a fair shot. I don't care if you're a homeless person. I don't care if you're the top 10 richest people in the world. Every single person who wants to say, hey, guess what? I believe I can make a difference. I believe that I'm the best person for that elected office stands a fair chance, at least at the start, of letting their voice be heard and telling people and presenting themselves and telling the voters what they will do. So I tried to make sure I signed as many as possible, but um, what I didn't realize was that there was also going to be that the candidates were going to be speaking. So about an hour into it, they uh, they got everyone up to the front section, and each candidate that was there from all the offices that were available, all elected offices that were available, any candidate that was there running for an elected office, even outside of Allentown, that had the chance to had 3 minutes to say who they were and convince the people there to vote for them and present their case and present what they would do for the vote for the area, for their office, and for the people. So as a candidate, even if it's going to be packed, make sure that you get to these petition signing events, whether it's Democrat, or Republican, or I'm not sure if the independents do it or not, independent parties do it. But make sure as a candidate you attend these events because it's very, very important. Because this is a chance to get in touch with people and voters that you might not be able to going door to door or through various other methods. Because these events, like I said, this one was huge, and I wasn't expecting it to be this big. As a voter, if you can, all attend at least one of these events, get to them. Make it a point to stop by. I know East Penn Democrats did this one, and I believe it was East Penn Democrats. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but make sure as a voter you get out to at least one because I mean, I found out about a mayor candidate, two candidates for Allentown mayor that I didn't even know about because I was there. So from a voter standpoint, this will give you the chance to meet the candidates. I spoke with a few of them. In fact, someone who's running for, I believe, county commissioner, a woman. I would have honestly, I wouldn't have. I don't think I would have a chance to meet her if it would not have been for this event. So, you know, you get a chance to meet the candidates and maybe find out about some candidates you didn't even know were running for an office in your locality or whatever. So definitely the petition signing events as a candidate and as a voter should be on your must attend list. And I mean very high up on your priority list to attend because these are great chances for voters and candidates to meet each other, even say a few words, ask a question or two, and just become more informed about the other person, on the other side. Michael Phoenix, founder of the magazine. To everybody out there, the financial sponsors, I cannot thank you enough. Without you, we never made this far. And to the people who support the magazine in other ways other than directly financially, again, you're a bigger part of this as anyone else. To everyone out there who reviews the magazine, thank you so much for your support. It means a hell of a lot. Without you, it wouldn't be possible. From a drop dead gorgeous spring, also known as mid-February day here in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Take care. Stay safe, everyone.